Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Halifatus Aliyah. Today, I wanted to tell about the story of Malin Kundang. Once upon a time, on the north coast of Sumatra lived a poor woman and his son, who were called Malin Kundang. His father eventually died, and his mother lived alone as a poverty-stricken old woman. Malin Kundang grew up as a skillful young boy. He always helps his mother to earn some money. One day, Malin Kundang said going to overseas and promised to come back. After several years had gone by, Malin Kundang finally decided to return to his village. He arrived wearing fine clothes and traveling on one of his ships. Someone arriving in such splendor was uncommon to the villagers, so many of them went down to the harbor to view the sight. When the villagers recognized Malin Kundang from a scar that he had received while playing as a child, upon recognizing the mark, the villager went to tell Malin Kundang's mother that her son had returned. Excitedly, she went to the shore and recognized her son the minute her eyes fell on him. When the older woman called him her son, he refused to believe that he had such an old woman as a mother. His disbelief was heightened when his wife questioned why he had not told her that he had an elderly poor mother. In an alternate translation, Malin Kundang was on the ship with just his crew. When his mother attempted to embrace him, he was too embraced by her rigid appearance to acknowledge her and instead had one of them carry her away. And finally, realizing his son's weakness, Malin Kundang's mother gave up on her son's acknowledging her and prayed to her God to punish her son for his behavior. The day after his mother's prayer, Malin Kundang sailed out of the village. Shortly thereafter, the ship was met by a violent storm. Malin Kundang believed the storm was his God and Nature's way of punishing him for his mistreatment of his mother. He felt guilty about his behavior towards her, asked for forgiveness, and began to pray. However, his repentance was too late, for the ship was destroyed at sea. But in some translation of the tale, Malin Kundang was turned into coral. In other, the ship, the crew, and he became rock formations. They are still standing. Okay, that's all. Maybe enough stories about Malin Kundang. I apologize if there is an error. And thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.